Hey everybody, another quick TJ's Haunted Garage, I guess you can call it that time. It's that time of year. Couple more tips for Halloween stuff. We got these dogs and they say they hold up and they'll stand up, which is great, they should. But to add a little more stability, we're using landscaping pins. So what we're doing is we're going down by the feet. We're lining up a couple holes and we're drilling accordingly, according to the width of these pins. So if you got them standing up, if you look closer, you're taking these landscaping pins and you're pushing them right through the feet into the ground. And they're not going to move. So depending on where you want to put them and what shape you want to make them as far as their stance, even 2 right now makes this thing pretty stable. So that's something to think about, because a lot of times, people are running rebar, which we've done here in a few other crops. We've run rebar for the taller stuff, but for these, landscaping pins through the feet work fantastic. Actually, you can do them on all your skeletons if you can get them to stand upright. Now this guy right here, we were able to do the running position kind of thing, and what we used is Gorilla Glue, the foaming kind, which you really aren't going to see at night in the dark, so it doesn't really matter what it looks like, but it's pretty darn strong. And we also sprayed it with a dash of that fluorescent paint, so we got the LED purple lights. So when you put these on anything that's fluorescent, as far as even the green, I'm sure there's pink and orange, it really glows, even with just a quick dusting of green. So for this guy, we'll have LED lights all over the yard, which you guys will see next week once we do a video. And for him to stand up, I did a little fancy welding. I got a bunch of these round discs with a little 3/8 rebar. And what we do is we go right up through his pelvic area, if you want to call it that. So we're going to go like this, okay? If you look at the side view, and we put it in the ground, and it'll hold them up. So what we're doing is doing something like this. So it looks like he's running. So it holds up pretty good. But that's only if you could do some creative welding, and it looks kind of cool. But again, anything that you build, a dash of fluorescent paint and the purple light will make the whole thing glow. Matter of fact, there's a t-shirt that's sitting 30 feet away from this purple light, and it picks up the glow from the black light for some reason. So this whole yard is going to be, it'll have something fluorescent on it with the purple lights, but you will see that again next week. And everybody has seen Throw Up Guy. We've done that. The difference with when I built this one, I ran green rope lights on the inside to give the inside of the barrel an additional glow. Sprayed everything out here with fluorescence. And once again, with the black light glowing on it, you could see it from the street. So if you have any questions on this or any of these, this one's pretty simple. If you come around the back here, we just ran a line through the barrel with some PVC, comes up through the back. I ran some water grade PVC through the back, and in the ground, we ran a rebar right up through his back so he's more stable. Again, we could pin his feet. These are loose, they just lock into the barrel, however, whatever position you want. Did a little spray foam on the ribs, painted it up, little fluorescent paint. So at night, we'll do a video on that later, but it's really good with the orange or the green paint. A lot of zip ties, a lot of spray foam, a lot of rubber tubing, PVC, and a lot of thin rebar, and you guys should be set. It's just another little hack that we do. We've been doing this a few years, and we're getting bigger and bigger every year. But next week you'll see the full-blown, probably quarter-mile run through the haunted trail, and you'll see all the costumes, and that's about it. Thanks.